Hello everyone, my name is CV, and today we're going to learn how to draw a woman's body from a video called Maki Mega Mega. Name just checking my microphone's on. Hello. 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 Okay, yes. Shoot, I gotta do this again. Is it right here? Hello everyone. So today we're going to be watching a video called Miki Mega Mega on how to draw female bodies. And this series contains about 37 videos which is going to go a lot. But since his videos on drawing body parts only contained by drawing on paper, hopefully it's good to translate that in this as well, because now I am getting used to drawing whatever on my tablet. I could draw almost whatever. Well, in the issue, holy shit, hang on, I'm gonna pick up this pen. For now, I'm just testing out the pen style time to use. In the meantime, we'll just change the size into 10 to see if it works. And that one. Maybe this one. Gotta change the size. Every time I pick a new pen, I gotta change the size to 10. If not, then that's gonna look way too big. And yes, the video has my music. The stream has my music because of it might overlay with the video. Right now, I'm just testing out 70.5. I'm gonna try with this new pen. So let's get started with the video and see how it does it.
Well, hello there guys and girls, my name's Mikey, welcome back to my room. It's time for another tutorial. So yeah, today we're going to be learning how to map the features onto your anime and manga faces when you're drawing the head from different angles. Essentially, a head tutorial that's going to focus on how we get the placement for your character's features in these different ways, whilst keeping your character looking fairly consistent. Now, I hope you guys are subscribed to the channel. If not, click that button right down there somewhere, because there's loads of tutorials for anime and manga design, as well as the fact we're going to be harking back to some of those.
Jesus.
We've talked about how to draw a head of
1.3 million subscribers.
Angles, and this is really going to help us focus this time on drawing the nose as well.
You're gonna make a nose.
Recently, and you guys have been asking,
do anime characters even have noses?
Nose to your anime and manga characters.
I never realized that.
What we're leaving out. So I've got a super cheap mechanical pencil. I've got a load of sheets of printer paper laid out.
We're not going to use any of those. We're going to be making everything digitally.
Just in case there's any mistakes, well, you guys call it an eraser, we call it a rubber, but whichever type of mistake, for a mistake today or for one in 9 months, either's absolutely fine. I also sometimes have a spare
I think we may need to skip this. You guys go follow along, because this video does take a while. Also, it even takes about like almost an hour to draw like a face
is firstly start off fairly light and fairly loose. I'm going to probably work a little bit darker than normal, just so that what I do ends up relatively clear on the camera for you guys. But basically, we're going to start off our head by loosely roughing out a circular shape. This is going to be the majority of the head of our character, like so.
Okay, I'm gonna reduce the capacity to 50 to make this is just gonna be the sketch. So right now he's just telling us to make a circle. I have discovered there's a new way to move my drawings. Also we got this now. But then again, what's the fun of that? B. He is drawing like almost next to the end, so we are going. He might be drawing more faces, so I'm not gonna cover the whole entire screen with just one face. Okay, that's the most circle I could do. You will keep watching.
And we're going to think about a centre line, which is the middle of the face line and where that's going to be aimed. And that helps us understand the direction of the face. So my centre line for this face is going to be, let's just say, off to the left, somewhere down here like this. And what you can do is imagine that this line actually goes over the top curve of this sphere and then drops down to the rest of the face. It might stop only just off here somewhere. And also that depending on the angle of your character, you're going to have a cross-section for your sphere as well, and that's going to be the brow line of your character. So I'm going to go around.
Okay, I think I get it now. Hang on, let me press F. Okay, now it's time to see. Control C. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm getting at, we're trying to make a character look down, which we could see down on the thumbnail. I should probably rename this title. We're not drawing like a woman with us. I'm trying to draw like it's her face. There we go. We are drawing her ear next, so let's just keep watching the video and
right here
to see if we made any
A
mistakes.
sphere and a brow, and what we do then is we flatten off the side of this sphere, this building block, because the human head is a little bit longer than it is wide. So if I just imagine that this edge has been flattened off all of a sudden, like this, now this is a straight line across this surface. You can imagine a straight line down the edge there, going over the top of the head, and that helps me understand that I'm probably going to kind of make a jawline that follows up along here, goes up towards this side for this character. That's roughly going to be the shape of the face there.
Okay, so that's how you make a skull. Okay, so I gotta make a circle now. Yeah, I don't like it. No, that's way too big. I also gonna make another line as well. Oh no, it doesn't go like that. There we go. Now we are gonna erase this part of the line because we are trying to make a circle, another circle inside of a circle. Slowly. And there we go. Now let's zoom in the video.
And we're going to do the same on the other side. Because we know our brow line's up here, we tend to dip into the face a little bit, where the eyes will probably be, before then bumping out slightly for the cheek, and dipping in again towards the jaw. So it's kind of in round the eye, out round the cheek, and then smoother, longer, firmer, but also a little bit in, down towards that.
Okay, I'm a bit confused, so it gotta go in, then out? Okay, if it's to fill in, and I gotta change. I'm still testing out like the new pants that I gotta use. Let's see. You gotta go inwards. Oh god, that's a horrifying chin. Okay. I mean, I like the chin, but the eye looks a bit too big. Okay, now it's time to feed chin. I guess I gotta start from reverse because I don't trust myself with the eye.
Chin. So that is very loosely how we might kind of map up the shape of this head. I'm going to do 2 more, and then we're going to come back to each one and put the features in and talk about mapping. So again, I'm going to go up here just so that there's space and get another good loose circular shape.
Okay, now it's going to be the same, but one of them is going to be moving forward and the other one is going to look at right.
This one
or probably up.
Maybe somewhere down like this. So I'm going to imagine that the top of the head is mapping over this circle like so. I've got that centre line in. I like where that sits. The chin's about there. It does mean that in this example, I think the top of our head is again tilted ever so slightly downwards. Ever so slightly. So I'm going to put a centre line through there, the axis.
Oh wait, okay, there we go. So we're still going to make a knob on top. There we go. This one is going forward. Another one is going down. I keep forgetting that the line needs to go like more down as well. That's 2 down, right? That's too many lines. I think there should be enough.
I'm going to flatten off, now that I know where the front is, the side of this whole situation by imagining that that's all flattened out there, just like so. Here we go over the top centre, and again I'm just going to come down from here and just sweep in a line very loosely. It's going to be vaguely, I think, for this character where the chin's going to be.
Okay, we're gonna make another circle. Damn it, I made a perfect line in the middle, but it didn't work out. I keep making the curve. What's with me with curves? There we go. Now we gotta fix that up. I'm gonna zoom in. With the zoom in button. Is there a shortcut for it? Nope, there's no shortcut. How is it? Okay, that's B. So I don't get confused when I'm doing the full line, the alt.
And then because we're a little bit more front on, we're going to accentuate this curving line a little bit more. So we're out for the forehead. Sure, over the brow line, this is the eyebrow area that sits above the eye, so it's sticking out from the head. We're going to go
Damn it, I'm sick.
in a little bit where the eye line might be, vaguely about there. We're going to go out a bit where the cheek might be.
Wait a
and then
second,
we're going
that's-
to sweep in again for that jaw.
Oh god, what happened to my character? There we go, it's all fixed. I better notice it on my phone. Okay, so so it seems this character gonna have like a small chin, a sharp small chin. And also a big chubby cheeks. Chibis. Okay, we don't gotta make his head bigger because it really is massive. So instead we're gonna be using we're gonna start at the bottom instead of the top. So let's see how we gotta do this. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up. Now this size is too big. Okay. I can't make it smaller. Perhaps too small. Now we're going to do this I may have made the line small. How about this? Okay, there we go. Looks a bit natural. We're just gonna erase the extra couple lines we made though. I know this is sketch and all, but I still want to follow the rules somehow. There we go. And there, I believe we should be able to draw now. Okay, I did it. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my mouse. There we go. We're gonna remove all this extra fat. And there. I believe we did it.
Cool. And this doesn't have to be
Just
perfect.
gotta have a
This is
sharp
just
chin,
a
that's
very
all.
loose guide for what we're up to, and we can always come back and work that in. And then we're going to do just one more as well, really quickly. Let's go and get a really low angle on this one, shall we? So again, we're going to go in with our big loose circle. And I'm keeping this loose and quick because it really helps with the initial stage of your character to be loose, be quick, get that rough shape in. Then once you've got that
I'm going to increase the speed by 1.5.
you can go in and start to nail it down and get really tight. We're going to go light for a moment. This head is looking up, so I'm going to go right over the top here, and imagine that that jawline is going to sit somewhere around about here. It's a raised chin. So this means that this one is a little bit more interesting. The brow of this character is going to be something like this, right over to the top, which means with this being our centre line over here, I'm probably going to flatten off the side of this. There's a big zone around about here, like this in fact, before it goes over the top, and that means that our jawline for this character is probably going to be kind of up, if anything. It's going to sweep out like this, and then just sweep up to kind of meet that zone in there, like so. A little bit more difficult to deal with, but we're going to come back, we're going to map it all in, and again on this edge.
Okay then, the main reason I increased the speed is because it's gonna take longer, because I know this video is 22 minutes long, but the other videos he's making is gonna take longer, like 45 minutes. So it's gonna take up more of my time to keep drawing these characters. So that would be much better if I increase the speed of the video by 1.15. It is fast, but not fast enough that we can't understand him. Okay, this one is gonna look up. He did say it's gonna be more difficult. And we're gonna make another circle down here next to his skull, upper ear. Yeah, I don't like that, that's too close. There we go. We're gonna ignore the second one, I'll record that's erase it, so it doesn't confuse me. Slowly. Oh wait, damn it. There we go. And there should be enough. I don't believe I should be watching this video to know what he's going to do next. He's going to draw this. I do honestly gotta know how to make chins though.
I'm going to imagine things go in a little bit for where the eyes are, but they're going to pump out for the cheek. And because of the angle, all of this is really going to be pumping out over to the left. So I'm going to sweep out over here maybe for the cheek, still drop it in a little bit for where it comes to meet the chin, something like so. So we've got these very loose kind of directions of face.
God, it looks weird. Wait, it looks exactly like mine, kind of. Penguin beak. Zoom out. Okay, see my non-humanoid heads. Okay, this one has a humongous head. Oh my goodness, this one is small, but has a sharp chin. The other one looks like a bird with one eye with a beak.
What's going on? I'm just going to get this piece of paper out so that I'm not smudging everything that I'm up to. And imagine that where the jaw meets the head here is also on the other side where the back of the neck's going to be. So I'm going to create a bit of a neckline that comes off of this character here.
Wait a second, what? I'm making necks? I thought I was making faces.
And a little bit just down here as well, just to show that this head is kind of mounted to something. This might be a bit of a side-on pose for a character, where this is the shoulder and the rest sweeps off like that, so I'm not going to focus there too much.
Well, they may slow the hell down. I gotta draw this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So I messed up on the head a lot. B. Especially with this one. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. To draw in inside. The neck looks too weird. But I guess that's the best I could do with such a humongous head that I gave him.
On this character here, we're now going to actually map in these features. So, the first thing we usually start with are the eyes. And what you want to remember is that the eyes aren't sticking right out in the front of the face.
Okay, hang on. Before you start talking, no, just erase this. I can't stand. Look at like, look at him like this. Okay, let's see. We are making the eyes though.
Face very cessed, they're inside a bit. So I like to get that far eye in, and I'm just going to do a kind of elliptical curve that for me just shows the front edge of the eye. Now what an eye is obviously a sphere that's sitting behind the surface of the head, and we're just mapping the outer edge, which is why I kind of keep this as a general kind of curve, a bit of a loose almond shape would probably best describe it. And then the next eye I like to pop in.
Basically, it's all. Okay, this guy looks so bad. Okay, he did say to. Oh god, I gotta zoom in. Okay, that should be close enough. Okay, see, we go all black. Okay, I did the circle terribly. Okay, new idea. We're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna try our best to make a small eye inside of this part instead. So let's see how it goes. Oh sure, looks good. Okay, we made our first female anime eye ever. The first one was a skull, which doesn't count. I can't.
Over to the right, you need to remember that the side of the face is right down here. So you're not going to stick it all the way over here, but you are going to pop that eye around about here or so as well, just to get that kind of shape, that design in for this character.
Okay. Okay, we are not gonna do that. B. Okay. We are going to do something creative now. God damn it. There we go. No! Okay, we're gonna make another circle. Oh my god. Okay, they may not be anime eyes, but they are cartoon eyes. Which is a W for me.
And again, I'm just using that rough almond shape, but what I'm really going to do is understand the form of that eye when it comes to putting some final lines on and marking out its eyelashes and so on. But that's going to do for now. Remember, you've got about an eye's gap between the two eyes of your character, but when it's a face on an angle, that's a little bit harder to describe. And the main important bit is the ridge of this nose and what's going on. So if you imagine up above the eye, around about here, we've got the ridge of the brow. So that's going to be maybe where an eyebrow might sit here. And also on this side of the character, it sticks out and forward. The ridge of the brow is going to be around about here as well. So it sticks out here and sticks out here above the eye.
Oh no. Is it necessary though? I gotta move his hand though.
The nose is also going to follow this kind of...
Move your hand.
Here and sticks out here.
Okay, his eyeball is his whole eyeball. Not gonna get. Control C. No. Actually, let me just do this instead. Oh wow, I see no difference. Okay then, no, it's gonna look bad. Do you want any eyeballs? Yes, I do. But it's just gonna be lines, I think. Shoot, how can I do this though? Okay, try this side. At least we got a line to start with. That's way too big. Let me get into a 20. I know why it looks weird. It has no space. Because when I'm gonna draw, I'm using the line as the eyeball. So I gotta leave like a small gap on top of the eyes. So it doesn't look that weird. Okay, let's try that. I'll use the eraser to make it as bushy. Oh god, I'm wasting so much time drawing an eyeball. An eyebrow. Okay, let's see what I get. I am gonna fix it later.
Here, a puffy eye. And the nose is also going to follow this kind of curve. So it starts off at the top, of course. It comes into the face on this inward curve here, and then it pops out to around about here for our character. There's the underside edge of the nose. You can also, if you want, draw in the top edge as well, just to show where it's going in like that. So it curves up and along like so, and then a bit further down, you've got the mouth of your character. So from where the tip of the nose is So you've got bottom of the chin, the middle of the mouth is going to sit just above the halfway point, somewhere between half and a third. And again, I'm just going to put that in as a fairly general shape. A little bit of tuck around the edge, where it falls into the cheek, a little bit of bump of the front of the lip, tuck down the other side, and then just a little bit of a shadow line just underneath.
I don't think I never noticed like anime noises at this up close. Okay, let's see. How does he do it? There should be a small curve. Let's see, no. Let's see, a small curve. Damn it. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have another issue with the nose now. Yeah, why don't I erase this photo? Okay, okay, this might not work out as I thought it would. I thought it would transition better, but I guess it didn't. I am trying to make the nose a bit smaller as we go on. Okay, let's see.
Like so. And that's very basically how we're going to pop things in. You can of course just show that there's pupils in this character. We'll have them looking off maybe to the left. And again, when we get the eyelashes,
God damn it.
really help. But remember that as you go over the curve of
Oh no! Erase the eyes. We can't have it looking like this. We can't have you looking down. Erase. There we go. Now we are going to draw his whole eyeballs. Oh god, her eyeball doesn't look that right. Yeah, the people draw a hole. Let's see. Wait, I have an idea. There we go. Now she doesn't look that weird. Okay, let's see.
the face. This nose line sweeps in and then sweeps out. The point of the nose is basically about halfway between the brow line and the bottom of the chin. So that's this curve here and the bottom. And it sweeps out and comes back in before coming out again over that lip area. So we might as well just go in. You can imagine the cheeky nostril around about there. So if we do a very similar thing
Okay,
up
that's
here
a hole.
on our centre one, we're going to go right up here and imagine that, okay, under the brow of this character, I'm going to have an eye that's sitting around about here. I'm going to have another one that's sitting just on the inside edge, around about here like so. I've got the...
Pause. Okay, it seems you're done. Let's see what finished results look like. She looks terrible. Okay, let's see. Oh, I wonder what this one looks like. Okay. It seems to me she's gonna have eyes. Okay, this one is gonna be a little bit tight though, because of all of the lines. I like the eye, but it doesn't match. Okay, this can take a while. Make the eye bigger. And it looks like a triangle. Wait, but we are making her looking down, aren't we? There we go, that's the best eye I could do.
Brow line being a little bit further up here, like this, and sticking out again like this because of the angle of the face. And then up with this brow line, the point of the forehead goes in, you've got that curve of the nose, so this one's going to sweep down, it's going to sweep out, and that point again, about halfway down, around about here. So this is just going to sweep out to the point of the nose, sweep back on the inside edge, up, out.
Okay, at least this part looks like the nose is gonna be easy. Oh god, we gotta reach this thick line. How big is it? Of 10? Okay, erase. My settings doesn't save for some reason. Every time I choose a new paint, it's always at 50. Oh god, I forgot about the lines on the chin. Okay, hopefully it works. Actually, let's not give her a nose, let's make her a robot instead. It sounds like me giving up on the nose. It does. It does sound like me giving up on the nose. Because I never see anime characters with noses. Hang on, let's search is that like a dig? Let's see, anime noses. Oh my god. They do! But it's more like a triangle than anything. It's more like about this, honestly, if you think about it. So what I'm gonna do is giving her a beak like this. I'm gonna okay, she is facing front, but once I realize this, yeah, I may not continue to see this after this because it does not translate well on digitally. Yeah, then let's give her a nose, then not give her a nose.
and in. And then, of course, again, gonna have the mouth around about here, so maybe just a little bit open this time. Top of lip, bottom of it.
Okay, but let me make her scream. Oh god, no. Let me just zoom in. Okay, there we go. Let me make her scream. How am I gonna do this? I should probably make it smaller. 5.5. Wait, am I doing this one? Is it 9 down? What does screaming look like? Oh no, it's not like a triangle. It's more like a rectangle, but with no sharp edges. You know, like that, and then we gotta zoom in real quick. Then reduce our lines even more to 2B. Then she's gonna have teeth in the back. Does it make sense for a robot hang? And there we go, she's screaming.
Flip. And then on this character here, we're going to imagine everything's set right back in. Now remember, because the eyes are further in, but the head tilts back, the eyes are going to be further in this direction, into the face. So
Where
on
is she
this
going?
eye, I might imagine that we're seeing all of the brow underside here, which means this eye is probably going to map somewhere around about here. And we've got this eye under that brow, also somewhere around about here, because we're looking at the underside of the brow. It's all coming up.
Oh, we're looking up. Oh, okay. I was kind of confused. Okay, our first character looks like a robot. Go down. We are giving up on the noses though. We're not doing the second nose. I'm not giving up on the eyes though. Oh god, I made this one so small. Okay, I did messed up on this one. Keep coughing until I die. Keep coughing until it's sick.
So again, that means in this
7.
nose curve goes in its great, but that's actually going to be hooking up.
Okay, this one's gonna be looking high. Wait, they're not connected. Make it more circle like. Then we get to with the end size. There we go, we can fix that later until then she has a broken eye.
Around about here because everything's going up the face as it tilts back, and probably looking back around about here. So this is often a bit tough to map out when you're thinking of your characters looking up, but very important, curving down, pointing up, and then going down and back. And you can imagine that maybe you're getting a bit of the other edge of the nostril there. Maybe you've got the nostril for this character already drawn in somewhere around about there. And it means for the lips as well, everything's just sliding up that face. So we might have a bit of a bump here, but the mouth is mapping over a curve. So it's going to go down a little bit, even if it's a smiling feature by hooking up the edges on either side. The top of the lip protrudes up the top there, and the bottom of the lip, of course, is protrude.
Okay, I know what shall we do. B. No nasal jaw. Think of all sharp teeth. Small. I don't like this new brush though. I am gonna change it later. In the next streaming video, which will come out in 10 days. Yeah, probably tomorrow though. I am gonna do that tomorrow. I could do it like on Wednesday or Tuesday because family issues, and also I had to take care of my niece. Going back to school, or when it was on college in this case. I took a break from it, but now I'm coming back to it. Let's see. Up teeth or down teeth? Probably down teeth. I like up teeth better. There we go.
Brooding out as well, you still get a nice bit of shadow for this character there. And when it comes to going around these guys, after we've very loosely got those features in, this is where we now get to be a little bit harder with those lines. So this is where it's probably going to pick up very, very nicely. I've probably set the brightness and contrast up, and with this character, we're going to just...
Okay, there's the part where we draw them.
And with this,
I am going to skim this part because
the eyes themselves,
I really don't need it. I'm just looking for the...
kind of come out from there.
I'm looking for the part where we get to draw the ears. Is he doing it? Is he doing it for? Oh my goodness! Wait, no. He's doing the ear somehow. Man.
Vex goes towards the chin, sweeping in with that curve, then curving round to get that chin line. Before we then sweep up, and I'm just going to get the paper around this side so I can get a nice, good line for sweeping up that jaw, like so. Then
I can't. Again, I cannot move.
Is a bit of space that's going to be right up here. And wherever you get this cross section, this is basically where you're going to be popping the ear of your character. I'm not going to worry too much in detail, but just know you can kind of basically pop in a rough kind of elliptical shape. It's kind of ellipse built off of a couple of structural forms, but basically just imagine that is your character's ear, and that's where you're going to get all of those kind of details sit. So that's basically what I'm going to do now.
Okay, so I guess we did it. We're just going to complete with this blah blah. We just got to do the ears and we are done. I could finally end the stream with all this hard working. Okay, we just gotta delete the lines. I'm gonna end the stream until we done giving these pokers a year at least. So how you did it? Let's see. The ear goes up, and the oh my god, it was too small. No, Control C. There we go. Now 7.5. Now the ears goes up. Now the ears goes up. I think I need to make this model onto 5.5. Control C. Does it change? I don't think so. There's now the my black is black. AirPods. I think I how to draw a ear. I don't know how to make a ear inside. It's a bit more detailed. I just hit my microphone. Okay, now we gotta drag. Shoot, what does the ear look like? Okay, it's on the second ear. But we're gonna make it on top. And probably collide with both of them. Okay, honestly we cannot make the line because this is in the way. So we're gonna move it with the last one and we're gonna end the bloody stream. I can't stream for this long. My limit is on is on I am gonna link down the guy video if you guys want to know how to draw manga. Because I think this only works for manga, not for digital. So do not try what I do. Unless you are like really good at it, so move down. Oh, that actually looks right. Okay, let's see, go down and voila. Okay, everyone, that's the end of the stream. You see how long the video is? 1 hour and 23 minutes or seconds. Anyways, tomorrow I will stream at the same time, same place, hopefully. In the meantime, it's gonna be a mukbang video. And try this again, but with the right video and equipment and time. So let's get right. So anyways, goodbye everyone. See you next time.